Sweet greetings, everyone. I'm so happy to see you, miracle makers, angels, star beings, light workers, star seeds, and all of humanity. We are so happy and excited to welcome you to tonight's show to remind you that you are the one that we've been waiting for. We are the ones that we have been waiting for, and we are the ones who are going to be here to help free humanity, freeing the people of Earth. And that is our soul calling. That is what is being called for during these times. So, guys, I am Joan of Angels, and I am so happy to see you during this transition time where humanity is beginning to wake up and free itself from those controllers that have been here, really muting your voice, disturbing your peace of mind, keeping humanity from being powerful and uplifted and being truly healed and stepping into their power. So tonight's show addresses those issues on how we can not only free ourselves, but free the people of humanity, the people of Earth, as well as healing our body, mind, and spirit. Because we live in dangerous times. We are living in the times where all rules are off, all bets are off. What we were doing a year ago is not even probably possible for many of you now. And we ask right now that we all be filled with this light, be filled with these heavenly energies that we bring to you from the heavenly realms. I'm Joan of Angels as a conduit of heavenly celestial energies, working with my dear friend and soul companion here in this work, Tina Marie, in the back room. And we ask right now that all of you give love to Tina Marie and to each and every one of you. So let's get started. Okay, so calling in the light, Mother, Father, God. Well, they say call in the light, Joan. If you are going to call in the light, do it from these realms. Mother, Father, God, we ask right now that we be filled, surrounded, and protected with the light. We ask that each and every one of you has that ability to connect to your spirit team, to your guides, to your angels, to your loved ones, to those who know your purpose here on earth, those who can support you in doing successfully that which you came here to do. So we ask right now that you be filled and infused with a sense of clarity, a sense of purpose, a sense of knowingness, knowing that you are more than just your human body, that you came here to embody a mission, that you came here to embody a purpose, and that that purpose is being activated and called into alignment now. And so we say, join us here in the temples of light. Join us in the heavenly realms where angelic beings go for respite, healing, clarity, oneness, and understanding. Share this out with your friends, with your loved ones, because we are going to rock the house. We are going to rock the soul levels. We are going to rock your soul to wake up and to do your mission, to wake up and be that being that you came here for, to restore your soul purpose and understanding that the reason it has been so hard has little to do with you not being on purpose or not being on the right path, but has a lot to do with the energetic forces that have opposed the light, that have opposed many of us since birth. Why? Because it has been known on earth when you were born what your soul mission is. And both the dark and the light knew how powerful you would be this lifetime if you were able to access your memories access your skills and talents, your intuition, your telepathy, and your power, and actually live that soul purpose that you have. So the dark, in trying to make sure you did not wake up, which obviously failed, but ensuring that you did not wake up, sent people, places, and things to disempower you, sent people, places, and things to make sure that you would be bombarded with such lower frequency energies that you would be unable to do your soul mission here on the planet. Well, I have news for the dark. Each and every one of you is waking up. We are the ones we have been waiting for. And tonight is going to be another level of wake up for each and every one of you. Happy to see my friends. I'm going to go and see who's here. Kelly Bird, hello, I love you. Kathy Miller, I see Christian's in the house. Woo! Christian is in the house. Thank you, God. Thank you, Holy Mother Mary. Deborah Robbins is in the house. Let's see, Tina Marie is in the house. And you know, guys, every week Tina Marie shows up. She actually volunteers her service here in helping us raise the vibration. Lissa is here. Oh my God. I am seeing old friends, new places. Share it out with your friends because I don't know, we are going to have, the roof is going to go up sky high. Jillery, you are in the house. Thank you very much. Is there a Facebook user? Yes. All right. So, and as I said, share it out with your friends. Let us raise the frequency of light. Daryl Nichols, holy moly, macaroni, one of my favorite people who disappeared from my life for quite a long time. And happy to see you, Daryl. I'm going to see you at Conscious Life Expo and very happy to be on this chat with you. All right, guys. So let's up, and we have just diving in. I think I saw you on commenting on our YouTube channel. Very grateful for each and every one of you. So first of all, give a shout out to each other because I recognize so many of you from week after week, and I really appreciate that. So tonight, let us know where you're from because, you know, we live on a planet and we really love to send energy. We are going to connect with the heavenly realms. As I said, we're going to bring that energy through. We are going to help to remove those blocks that were sent to entrap you so you could not do what you were meant here to do. And so that when we get off, the mission tonight is the restoration of that sense of, yes, I know what I'm here to do. Yes, I know that I'm here to hold the light. I know how to hold the light. I know how to hold steady in a world that's crazy, how to hold steady in a dark world where people are being brainwashed and they're losing their sense of power and sovereignty, and despair is starting to take over as people are waking up to the fact that things will never be the same here. And we are the ones we have been waiting for. There is no rescue from the outside world. The rescue comes from you applying the skills that you have learned and that we share here to actually stand tall, stand empowered, stand free. So here we are freeing the people of Earth. And we love you. We are just so grateful for you. San Diego is in the house. Kathy Miller. We are coming from Georgia is in the house. Yes. Massachusetts is in the house. All right. And how are you feeling tonight, guys? Who here needs healing? Who here needs more energetic frequencies? Let us know. But more than that, oh yeah, my guides just said, forget all that. What kind of miracle do you need for this Christmas holiday? What kind of miracle would you like to see in your life and in the planet now? And put that down because we will infuse those miracles, spread them around the planet, and really step into the miraculous tonight. So we're going to start by, first of all, I'm going to take a deep breath, okay? So I want you to breathe with me. And then breathe out. And then let's do it again one more time, breathing in. And Kansas, you just breathe out, my friend. Florida's in the house. Good. Well, we have Mexico in the house tonight. I'm here in Mexico. Good. So as we send our roots down to the center of the earth, Mother, Father, God, we just ask to be surrounded now with our angelic friends, with our star families, and as I said, with the light beings. And I want you to start to send that antenna of yours all the way up to the heavens. Now, I have made it easy for you tonight because don't I look like I'm in heaven? Doesn't this look like we are bringing connection to the celestial realms? And I had an Akashic record reading today, and it was with Radha, who is a goddess. I did an interview with her about a week ago. Good. We want healing and clarity for all. That's going to put that in the mix as we instill new light codes in a few minutes. So I had this Akashic record reading. And the Akashic record reading actually began with that interview I did of Radha about 2 weeks ago, where she said, well, you know, Joan, you are a goddess. I was arguing that I wasn't. She said, you are a goddess. And she also said that I had been high priestess in Atlantis. And I thought, oh, that was great, you know, and I went to bed and I had a dream of Atlantis drowning. And I was on the rocks. I didn't have emotion, so I was protected. But I was watching Atlantis drown, and all my friends, all of you guys, like all the tribe that has been, you know, that I've been connecting with. And as I watched them drown, I also understood that part of my mission this lifetime now with Neil and Portal to Ascension is that when Atlantis fell, we sent out priests all across the planet to establish mystery schools everywhere. Egypt, Glastonbury, Africa, Lemuria, Mount Shasta. These are different Antarctica places where we knew that these mystery schools and these teachings would flourish. So that began my journey. The next day, my friend Heather found me. I had no idea she was here. And she took me out and we found some goddess wear for me, some beautiful clothing. And as I stepped into this beautiful clothing that looked like a goddess, that energy of the goddess came back and through. And so I had an Akashic record reading with her today to anchor that in. And as we were doing the reading, it was so cute. She said, you know, Joan, you really are an angel. Okay. She said, you're really an angel. And one of your jobs this life is to bring the energy of the heavenly realms down to here on the planet. So that is what I realize we do week after week. We either go on up and I help you get up here. And then this art makes it so easy because you can actually see me in the heavenly realms, right? So who would have thought? But that is what we are doing tonight. So that is where some of the energy comes from. So I see right now we need healing and clarity. I see we need peace and financial stability. Does anyone else need anything else? Because you know what we do here? We actually raise your frequency so that you feel empowered, you feel that peace and stability, that health, wealth, and happiness, so that you can bring these energies in and be the one we've been waiting for. Now, why are we waiting? Well, because again, so many forces have been designed to disempower humanity and disempower each and every one of you to really live up to your soul mission. And it's been done intentionally so that more people would stay asleep than awake. We are here to awaken you. We are here to connect you to these realms so that you can infuse yourself with this energy and this special power of really connecting. So in a few minutes, I'm going to show you guys the event that they told me to do, which is on connecting to your spirit guides. It's on actually opening up the veil so that you can literally connect to your angels and feel their presence and receive messages specifically for you. Does that make sense? Okay, so we have, yes. So many people do need love and forgiveness. And you know, those people that came in our life that had a lower frequency, that did not display kindness and love, those people that came in our life and made it miserable for many light worker friends of mine, was designed to really put you off the scent. It was designed to keep you trapped in a lower energy. And, even for myself, I had an abusive father. He locked me, I hid in a closet. They tied me up. And today, as I was in this Akashic record reading, we kind of looked at all those lifetimes where I lost my head, where I was hung, where anytime they saw me as a threat or one who could talk to the gods, I lost my life. So knowing all that, why would I have ever spoken the truth? And I didn't for many lifetimes. I was in hiding. Even in this lifetime, the fact that I'm here with you now is a true miracle, because I was brought up to be silent. I was brought up to be shy. I was brought up to never leave the closet. However, I'm a spiritual rebel. And as I started to grow, like you are, and as I started to remember my personal power, they would force me to come on to Miracle Monday. I wanted to hide when I began Miracle Monday, guys. I did not want to come out every week. I remember at one point I had my desk kind of at the foot of the hallway, and I had my back to the hallway, and I would want to run back down that hallway and not come on. But a dear friend of mine had died during that time, and every time I would turn around, I saw him and Archangel Michael holding that sword and barring the door so I couldn't run. So I want you to understand that though I am here today and I'm teaching you these tools, I'm also letting you know that each of us has a journey of stepping up and clearing away that which has held us back, that which was imposed on the outside to keep you from being authentically and fully healed, keeping you from having physical, mental, and spiritual healing. So as you recover that understanding that you are here to do your life, your job, your mission, and to be you, because when you have that ability, then you can turn around and help the people behind you. And your light, which is released when you are living your soul purpose and connected to these higher realms, your light raises in frequency and has the ability to wake up and heal thousands of people, your community, your family, and your friends. And so what if you knew that by stepping into your power and claiming, I am the one I've been waiting for, because we're not going to be rescued, we will rescue ourselves. We are part of that spiritual resistance, those people that really are seeking individual sovereignty and personal power and memories. As we claim that back, we become a force to be reckoned with. And the way to handle the energies that are rampant on this planet now, to free the people of Earth, is to reclaim those memories. Who agrees? Who understands what I'm talking about? Okay, now if you were in my audience, I'd see you raising your hand rather. My hand, isn't that interesting? But we have been here week after week after week, empowering ourselves so that with the solstice energy, the energy within you to actually claim who you are and to connect with all of us, will actually help make an impact on the people of Earth. And so it is, and we declare that. We command that each and every one of you have a soul healing of your heart first, because healing begins first in the soul level, and we can trickle it down to our body. And when we are perfectly aligned, Christine, we are able to heal ourselves in the etheric realms and the astral realms, and it will bring down that healing. So first of all, I want you to see that your body is aligned perfectly. I want you to see that your body, your mind, and spirit are in alignment. So when we raise up that antenna to the heavens, that energy can come down and through and clear away. No matter how bad your day was and how they screwed up around you, when we come back together and we ground in the earth, we ground in the heavens, we have the ability to restore our soul. We have the ability to actually tune into that God source within. And yes, God wins. So I don't know about you, but who is with me now? So right now, okay, like a computer. So all of you I know have computers. So you know how when we are on our computer and maybe you're writing a document and you've screwed up about 10 words in the center of the document, what do? You highlight it, right? And then you cut it out. And then you insert new code. So that's exactly what we're going to do at the current moment. So right now, as we scan your auric frequency, feel into any places within your soul and body that don't feel aligned. You might tune into your pain. You might tune into your broken heart. You might tune into the need for peace and balance and harmony. Wherever you are to go, I want you to imagine that that is a piece of code in the computer on your Word document that we are going to highlight, cut, and delete. So dearest ones, right now, we're going to see right now that this energy comes down through your body, working with your DNA and any strands in that DNA that have this code of imbalance, this code of pain, this code of financial lack, this code of lower vibration. We are cutting that out of your DNA right now. We are literally clipping it, cut, erase, delete. Highlight rather, cut, erase, delete. And we are inserting new codes. We are inserting codes right now of DNA activations of raising the vibration, higher vibrational frequencies. We are inserting right now peace, love, harmony. We are inserting codes of energy, of vitality, of high vibrational frequencies. We are actually adding to your DNA strands by removing that which is lower density and inserting these higher frequency codes. And so it is. All right, so now looking here at Patricia, we ask right now that Patricia's DNA removes any place of confusion, not just for Patricia, but for each and every one of you, to remove the confusion, to cut it out. And as we cut it out in Patricia's aura field and DNA strands, why don't we cut it out for all of humans, all of humanity, the people of Earth? So we ask right now that collectively, the DNA coding of the planet actually remove, boom, boom, cut, erase, delete. And what kind of codes do we want to insert over the planet so that we can bring them down from the heavenly realms and have them spread throughout the planet? So what kind of codes, my friends, do you think we ought to put in? We want to put in not only healing and clarity, but we want to put in understanding and compassion. We want to put in the frequency of miracles, because when we put in the frequency of miracles, then all will unfold for the highest good of all concerned. That frequency of miracles is almost like planting seeds in the soil to allow that plant to bloom. Speaking of plants blooming, they just showed me that we can also ask to have the fairies present with us as we do this healing. Not just the angels, but the fairies, because they have a very, very special energy. So we are raising the vibrations, yes, hand in hand together. Who here is feeling a vibrational alignment? All right, so I see blessed by the best, Cut, erase, delete the yucky, and insert love, insert wellness, insert positivity, insert optimism, insert well-being, insert the ability that no matter what happens around you, know that this too shall pass and that we will thrive, you will survive, and you will have a better life than we have now. Because we are in that time of deconstruction and awakening as seeds of the new earth are being planted. So we want to insert the miracle frequency now. And so it is. Okay, so what's the first card I pulled for all of us? Well, stepping into power, stepping into your personal power, awakening your memories, stirring your soul, allowing you to be a conduit of miracle power, divine miracle power, stirring in the frequency that allows your body to have an energetic upgrade. So you no longer feel that pain or disturbance in your soul and in your body. And you literally feel the power that will come through your hands and it will come through when you walk through the world. So all of you, I'm going to share with you in a minute what the guides told me to do. Last week, they insisted that I set up a class on calling all the angels, on opening the veil between worlds to allow us to remember and connect with our guides, with our spiritual team, with their angelic frequencies. Why? Because that will help you have direct connection. So you too can receive the downloads that are meant for you. When you receive your miracle frequency downloads, then that confirmation in you that says, yes, I can do this. Yes, I'm stronger than I know. Yes, I have courage. Yes, I'm a leader. Yes, I'm empowered to do my work. Yes, I'm no longer drowning in my own fears and worries. So as we do this alignment process, we are reminding you of that very power that is you. And so it is. So the card number 1, you are strong beyond measure. You are stepping into your power. Each and every one of you, you are raising the vibration. You are helping spread and create new energies here on the planet. All right, so on that note, we're going to do a little bit of healing before I tell you more about this class. This class is going to be new, of course. It's going to be next Monday night. Instead of Miracle Monday, they suggested we do this. And so Tina Marie is going to put the link up, and I am going to share everything. So Tina put up the link up. There it is. Okay. So I want you to scroll down a little bit, if you don't mind. Calling all angels, the celestial gateway, the portals are open. About this event. Well, I don't see any of the artwork that was supposed to show up with it. I have the most magnificent heavenly artwork that was supposed to show up on this page. Okay, great. Take a look at her. Stop here. Do you see this woman? Stop. That is standing there before the portal. Guys, it is very easy to open this portal just like this, okay? And to literally step through it. It could be a stargate. There's many stargates. You can imagine it. Right now, I'm actually seeing it because together, we're all together here in a certain energy ball. So if you feel her frequency, she's about to go through to these other dimensional frequencies. And I am sharing this because it instills that code. It instills that memory within you. So when we do this class next week, you can go to the next picture. Thank you. When we do this class next week, one of the things is to restore your ancient memories of the high priestess and goddess within you. Guys, all of you who come on here have such amazing gifts. You are such powerful beings. But we live on a human low frequency vibrational planet. It is very difficult until you learn how to feel magical, empowered, and soul filled when you're working on a planet that is seeking to control you, tell you what to do, and spread misery, spread disease throughout, as opposed to spreading love, as opposed to allowing you to heal your body, teaching each and every one of us how we can organically heal, how we can keep her there for a minute. As you see this image, I want you to literally see her with you, raising your energy. And she's calling you to take that step and walk on those stairs behind her. So imagine that you're with me, and we are literally taking step by step by step, not only towards the heavenly realms, but to go through these celestial portals where our spiritual team is waiting to bring us clarity, waiting to bring us wisdom. And she is one of the guardians and keepers of the portals. So I love her. I love that crown. Now notice the crown. The crown allows her to connect with the heavenly realms. All right, we can go to the next frame. Great. Oh my God, Tina does this for us. We want to send her a lot of love. Okay. These are some of the angelics and some of the masters that will come through that portal to surround you wherever you are, to surround you in your home, to surround you in your light, to bring peace and harmony, to stir your memory. So this event that we are going to do next Monday, if you choose to join us, will allow you to actually bring them into your home, to lighten it up, to clear away, so that you can literally feel yourself as a divine celestial being. Who wants to feel themselves as a divine celestial being? Good. So now, next slide or next picture. I loved putting these together for you. This is some of the new art. Go up a little more. Okay, good. Now look at this. Talk about opening the portal. You see that cute little star being over there? I actually don't know where this being comes from. If any of you have a flash on where it comes from, let us know. But do you also see that portal and that invitation to move and step in it? Now, when we connect to our guides, part of the process is to open up that curtain, rip it away so that we can step into it. Part of it is your willingness to feel it, your willingness to close your eyes and ask for their presence to divinely support you in that which you are doing. And we will actually, each and every one of you will probably feel that connection as we navigate this. So the next card that I'm pulling, and I just love that. I just love that frequency to show us what we're doing. Now, this picture of me, I was guided to work with sacred geometry and sacred energies. And I don't know, they just said put yourself in the center so that you can call the energies. And there I am in that portal. So when we do this work, especially next week in this event, I will be in the portal on that side. Okay. I won't be outside with you. I will actually be on the inside calling you in. And hopefully Tina Marie will be on that one too. And she'll be supporting that as we invite you in for a cup of celestial tea, for a cup of celestial wine, they say, that will actually allow you to infuse your body and your memories. Okay. Wait, can you go back to that picture? So last week, Heather, if you can we like see it again? Perfect. So last week, and I think I might have mentioned it, or maybe I didn't. It was last Saturday. I was guided to post a video Heather saw a friend of hers was in Tulum, reaches out to me, and we go shopping. And when we went shopping, we found these amazing goddess clothing. Guess you can kind of see through it, but that's okay. It's lace and, very high vibrational cotton. But when I put it on, the goddess came through me. And I came home, and that's when they told me to put together this event so that we can work together on this. So each and every one of you has this high frequency, and we will call it forward for you. And so it is. How does that feel to you guys? Come on. How does that feel? So I'm excited for this event. So scroll down. Is there anything else on this page, Tina? Let's see. Anything else like after that? I have it here. There I am. Okay. Tina's going to put the links on it. The cover of this particular Eventbrite event.
Sorry about that. Jen just kind of disconnected here. She's coming right on. So here she is.
All right. Okay, guys, I'm out of my body. I'm on the other side of the portal. Of course, I disappeared into the portal, right? And into the great beyond. What can I say? It said, I forget, I clicked the wrong thing. All right, now, these heavenly realms are available to us. And when I paint them like this or digitize them, it is to give you a feeling of what it actually looks like. Can you imagine waking up in a place like this? How would you feel? All right. So what does it take? It takes valiant courage. So just so you know, coming out as an angel is not for the faint of heart. I mean, an angel might sound good, Doc, Carla, but telling people that you're Joan of Angels or that you are an angel carrying this frequency is quite the thing, quite an event to do it, and quite a surprise, because I never expected to be that one who came out as an angel. I didn't expect to be that one who encouraged people to spread their wings and fly. I mean, I'm that person that my daughter's embarrassed about, God, like she can barely cope with the fact that her mom has, goes around telling people I'm Joan of Angels. But it's true. And it's true. And here we are, guys, working with your energy so that you too can radiate and stand in your power. Feel the wings, feel the angels with you, feel and actually drink of this cup of the divine, of what you have worked so hard this year, Cheryl, to do. All right. These spirals help take us into the other realms, these stargates, these portals. You are so close, my friends, that we say to you during this next period of time as we transition from the solstice energies, equal day and equal night, and then we move into the winter. Okay, we move into the deep recesses of our soul. We may also be moving into wonky energies of, I don't even know what. I have a hard time clearing away to see what's going to happen. But what I do know is that as we stay empowered and as we stand firm and as we know and learn how to use that discernment that sometimes we talk about on here, as we maybe archetype of the magician, the magical and the miraculous, the ability to chant and change frequency, the ability to empower and say, I am, and watch the dark fade away as you get stronger and stronger. So some of you will experience that as we go through this next week. The link is below. Tina and I hope that you join us because we are creating the astral temples. Yes, the fifth dimensional frequency and above. All right. So, yes, Cheryl is an astral traveler. She's a seer and she weaves through the dimensions. And that too, we can weave through the dimensions. We just have to see where we're going. But if we know we're going to the heavenly realms, okay, if we know we're going higher, then that is easy for us. That becomes a way of surfing. And to catch the miracle wave means we have to paddle. Yeah, and give them the real Eventbrite one, which is the Joan of Angels, so that they can literally find it. So it's Joan of Angels, it's Calling All Angels, and you can find it on Eventbrite. But what we are doing is paddling, okay? Moving the energy so we're on a wave. And just like a surfer, we catch that wave. We paddle to catch it. We paddle to remain on it. And what does it do? It takes us across the galaxy. What can we do as we fly across the galaxy? We can do everything. We can raise the energies. We can spread miracle seeds. We can heal. We can become the ones we've been waiting for. Becoming the ones we've been waiting for. We can be the leader we always knew we could be. So what is your secret fantasy? Who are you? Who would you like to be when we go through these darker times to get to the light, to get to the new energy, the new earth? Who do you want to be? You want to be a doctor, a lawyer, an Indian chief, a miracle maker, a seer, a magical person, a healer, one who brings light and carries that light, one who only needs to stay in your power and stand in your truth so that miracles can occur around you. Sometimes, my friends, I'll go out in the world. I'll dress myself up in my goddess wear, so I look like a goddess. You can't mistake me for anything else. I kind of beautify myself so that when I go out and I go to, well, they don't have Starbucks here in Tulum, but when I go to the cafe, you don't actually see Joan. You see Joan, the archetype. You see Joan, the empowered one. You see a light being that has so much vibration and energy that everyone in that cafe just starts to hold a new frequency. So it's a game you can play when you go to work. Surround yourself, fill yourself with your crystals and your beauty, man or women, you're all beautiful. Have those frequency tools around you. And I like to do it in my clothing, and I like to do it in my consciousness, or I like to look like I'm an angel. So much easier for me to get my work done when people think, oh my God, look at that goddess. It makes it much easier, guys. People, it's like they lay down before you, because most people don't walk around in their power, and you are being called to transform. See that card, transformation? And this is like a dove. I think it's a dove. A fresh new way of living vibrational energies. So I don't know about you, but who here is feeling that tingling, that kind of vibrant energy coming through? Because I'm feeling it. I am feeling it so strongly, radiating it so strongly, working to fluff your wings, not work, allowing the guides, the angels, to help lift your hearts so you remember that you are the one that we have been waiting for. All right, we can meet our soul fragments and invite them back in. Yes, we can. We can be in love and align with our avatars, with our goddess self, with those parts of us that want to be activated and restored. And guys, we want you to come to this event if you can. So next Monday, we will be calling in the angelic realms. We will be activating your angel self. We will be helping you get through the celestial gateways so that you can do them on your own, night after night after night. So when I lay down now to go to sleep and I lay in bed, I call in the angels. I have Archangel Uriel at my feet. I have Archangel Michael at my head. I have Raphael on my right. I have Gabriel on my left. And I ask them several things. I ask that my body be healed, that they guard and protect me as I go into other realms in my sleep. And I ask them, most important, for the restoration of the soul fragments so I remember who I am. And so that I can become that light being that I am, so that I can do my work with you. When I do my work with you, you can then do your work with others as your energy and frequency raises to that which we know you are. And so it is. And so it will always be. So wouldn't it be fun if you were all in this temple with me? Wouldn't it be fun if, as we were sitting there and Tina at one head and I'm at the other head of the table, and each of you took your place in the celestial gallery, and beautiful angels came out and brought us our food and brought us the liquid and holy, holy blessings to each and every one of you. So we ask you to be the one you've been waiting for, that this year, as we go through the transition from 2022 to 2023, that you feel courageous, that you go, oh my God, I can restore my soul. Even if the outside world is crushing people's souls, you will have the power to empower your soul and help hold it for others so you too can be radiant light. You too can create anything wherever you go. And this is going to be very, very important. If there's a period of darkness, you will remember how to handle it. So set your intention for the astral temples as you travel through the realms. It's exactly what you are supposed to be and where you are supposed to go. Yeah, lots of tingles. Right, Phil? Lots of tingles. So interesting, your last name is Salem, because of course that says, the town where people were, disempowered, disembodied, hung or drowned because they were, quote, magical people. Guys, magical people, being a magical person on Earth was a difficult job. They don't like magical people here. They would like to stamp out magical people. And that is why it's so important we embrace our magical selves. Okay? Now, the final card. What is the final card? Ooh, the curtain is being revealed. See the stars behind me or in front of me? Depends where you're looking, right? Which angle. Navigate the stars. You see that? By navigating the stars, by the stars, you will follow your bliss. So what is the key word? Follow your bliss. I did a session for a beautiful young woman today. And, she was asking me which path she should take. And one path was sort of the mundane world. And the other path was the spiritual, more magical path. So I didn't want to tell her what to do. Of course, not my job to really tell you what to do. But I had her feel into the vibration of following the traditional path. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would it feel like if you got up every day and this is what you were doing? And her energy fell flat. It was below a 5. It was like, oh my God, almost like being suffocated to death. And then I had her tune in because I had her feel that. And then I had her tune in to what would it feel like if you were living as that magical person and doing the sound healing or the Reiki healing or the, Akashic record readings or chanting or toning, what would it feel like if that was the kind of therapy that you were providing? And boy, her numbers went off the chart. So when we say follow your bliss, it's not to tell you to go out and tell everyone you're angels or something. When you follow your bliss and your passion, you become far more powerful than you are when you allow yourself and your personal power to be dimmed. So that which dims your light. So you can't make this up, of course. The next card is choose your path. This is the time to choose your path. Yes, my friend, blessed by the best, so perceptive, super inspiring, and sacred alchemy. So when we choose our path and we stand there, and when we stand there from the heavenly realms, by the way, and we look down upon the earth, so much clarity occurs. All is possible. So we have this beautiful being, this God figure here, standing up above, literally looking down on the planet and choosing where they are going. But we want to choose wisely. We want to choose that which restores our soul, that which heals our heart, that which allows us to be blessed and be our best self. So if you want to be your best self, then reach out. Okay. Tina's got my website up there. The website's going through a new rebrand, but it's still up there right now. And the soul awakening sessions, or even the 15-minute reading, or the, however you want to do it. But we say to you, it is time. And say yes. Say yes that you have the ability and power this life to step into your destiny. And so it is. So if you are new to me, please like, subscribe, and share. Hop on the YouTube channel. Please like it. Please subscribe. Help us grow our weekly meetings so that we have more energy than ever to reach more people. You can also find me on your cell phone. There's an app called Conscious Awakening Network. You can get it on Apple TV, Amazon Fire, I don't even know what that is, and the Apple phone, which I do know. And I have 5 videos up on that platform. And I'm excited about it, right? I'm on Roku. I always wanted to be on Roku. I always wanted to be on television. So this will empower, this will teach, and this will share. All right, one more card for all of you. Oh, yeah, of course. I said, why another card? So many cards tonight. Because we live in a magical place, the wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. Well, when you walk in these heavenly realms, of course you are going to walk in beauty. All right, so did you like the show tonight? Do you feel like you've soul satisfied, that which you needed to hear, you've heard? Let us know in the comments below. Also, when we get off, if you hop on the YouTube channel and you put a comment in the comment section under the YouTube video, then that actually helps our algorithms. I had no idea. The more you comment on not just the live YouTube, but underneath, the more it goes viral. And honestly, guys, I'm ready to go viral with each and every one of you. So prayers, gratitude, grounding, love yourself, and bless the world around you. And that's a beautiful comment. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So sacred alchemy tonight. Each of you, be the one you've been waiting for. Some of you, I can't wait to meet in person, by the way, and very excited that you're with us. So have a wonderful holiday. Love your family, love your friends, love yourself. Trust that we will get through these times, that all is unfolding for the highest good. Jillery, that's a cute little dog over there. I love Patricia. I've known Patricia for years. I've never met her in person, but I adore her. Christian is a solid being, an angel, and he's here. So we will see you next week. Don't forget, I'm going to be doing that workshop. So Miracle Monday will come back After New Year's, perfect time for us to reboot and set our intentions in our goddess self with our activated DNA for the new times ahead. 2023 is going to be a 7-year. It's going to be a year of being honest and truthful with what we want. And don't forget, the stars are aligned in our favor. Jupiter is going direct for many people, bringing prosperity, abundance, and a new energy. And so it is. So go check out the event. Hopefully some of you will sign up. I want to see you there. And we will see you all next week. I'm Joan of Angels. Check out the website, check out the videos, and we will send love to you every single second. Have a blessed and beautiful experience the next few weeks, and see you soon. Thank you for being with us. Yes, we just honor you so much.